So if you can't already tell from like the different lighting, this is gonna be kind of a different kind of video. So tomorrow I am moving to a different house with my family. But I thought that, you know, since it's already pretty late at night, just kind of make the best of it and just kind of like record around the house and just like talk about a lot of memories I have with it. And because, you know, this is going to be my only opportunity to record inside the house other than like tomorrow morning, but I got work then, so for those of you who don't know, I've lived in that house since I was 3 years old. I'm 20 now. Shit, I'm 20. God. But so I lived there for about 17 years. And there's a lot of memories I have with it, and I just thought, you know, it would be a good idea to just show you around the place and just talk about all the memories I have with it. I'm gonna kind of just like, it's not gonna be a really exciting video, but I think it's one that's really important to make. So here it is. It's kind of hard to see because of the night light, but I couldn't even record in the day if I wanted to because, you know, I had work. Yeah, the front yard. I actually don't remember actually doing much in this front yard. I have way more memories of stuff we did in like the outer field over there, even though it's hard to see. But I don't actually, other than planting a lot of these like trees around here, if I can just like walk over, you'll be able to see it better. Yeah, I actually remember planting these trees with my parents a while ago, and wow, they've gotten quite big. Especially this one over here. This one is almost as big as the trees in the backyard. It's like, wow. I actually haven't really even noticed how big this tree's gotten. This thing was just a little sprout at one point. And there's another one over here. This porch up here, I remember sitting. I actually remember taking my pictures of my first day of school on a lot of these days. A lot of like throughout the school year. Like right about here is where I like stood. Like I sat right here and my mom kind of just took a picture of me before the school bus came over there. And these rocking chairs are probably as old as this house. My parents always like to, they don't do it too often, but they've always like sat here, especially during like the summer. So I know it's hard to see, but this outer field over here, it's kind of just where I played a lot of like backyard games with my brothers, like football and like frisbee. And we had like I think like right about over there we had a trampoline. Even before that we had like a little pool. And I remember that actually breaking because my brother and I were just like roughhousing in it. But yeah, I do have a lot of memories like playing with like my dog Ruby before she passed away out here. I remember playing like football after school with my brothers when it was like raining out. We were slipping and sliding on the grass. Yeah, this air vent, for whatever reason, I have a lot of memories with. I remember actually picking up these stones here and just dropping them in the air vent because I was just bored. I remember my parents got so pissed whenever they saw us do that. Yeah, this is our backyard. I definitely do have a lot more memories with this backyard than I do my front yard. I remember filming a few videos here when I was making YouTube, I'm still making YouTube videos obviously, but on like my old channel and stuff. But yeah, this porch is where my dad grilled pretty much every night. His grill's still there, surprisingly. I'm surprised that's not packed already. If you're wondering what all this dirt's here for, it's because we're getting our septic tank changed. It started leaking, so there's like this giant like crater here. Just get close so you'll be able to see it. Yeah, there's like this giant crater. It's a little hard to see, but there's like a crane machine here. I don't think I've ever seen this like in my backyard, but oh wow. Yeah. So that's getting changed before we move out. This is our driveway. This basketball hoop has stood the test of time, definitely. It's been with us for quite a while. I have a lot of memories of shooting hoops here with my brothers, and whenever they had like friends over and stuff. I have a lot of memories about that. I think I remember one of my first memories actually was like injuring myself on one of these rocks here. I remember I actually like cracked one of my teeth by like falling on the rock. And that like hurt like a bitch. Ah. So this is the basement. I do have a lot of memories in here. These little like marks in the ground are when like my brother used to have a knee hockey thing going on here, and in this area I had like a little like in this like general like corner here I had like a gaming like little man cave kind of, and that's actually where I did my first live streams. Actually I did I played like I did marathons of like games with like friends and stuff, and that was a lot of fun. Over here I used to have like a kind of like a studio of some sort. Like there used to be like a table here where like my computer was and stuff, and like for like an entire summer I basically just like lived down here, really not doing much other than that. That kind of sucked, but you know, it is what it is. I remember filming a few videos down here as well with some of my friends when there used to be like couches in this area. Also, I also have my dad drew my name right there on the wall. We used to go crazy with all the chalk on the wall, but I remember my dad surprised me one time by just writing my name on the wall for some reason. I just remember being like really happy about that. We used to have like a little like, oh yeah, you can still see it with like the markers down there. We made like a little skee ball machine using Sharpie markers, and we use these markers over here to actually keep score. You know, R's for me, J's for my brother Jake. This is my favorite. So I wasn't looking, but the top one on there was 1,000 points, and I didn't see it, so I said I didn't see, so maybe yes. Yeah, to this day I don't know if he actually did get that 1,000 or not. You know, I was like, I tried to be fair. I just did the ones I actually got. You know, 550 and stuff. And then he just like got 1,000, so kind of just blew me out of the water. So yeah, this is the main kitchen. And obviously I have plenty of memories of this. We're having Thanksgiving, Christmas, using that microwave pretty much every day to make myself food. We had dinner here on this table every night. You can tell it's an old table because it's like rickety as hell. We had to replace these chairs at one point. We used to just have wooden ones like this one, and they like sucked. Yeah, here's the living room. Earlier in my life, I didn't spend a lot of time down here, but as time went by, I started just like not just up in my room more often. So this kind of just became like the domain for my parents watching like TV every night. And this room here holds a lot of significant value to me because right here there used to be a desk here, and I actually started, and there was like an old Windows XP. It was either XP or Vista, and I actually started my first YouTube channel in this room, Nintendo Master 32. And I made my first few videos here in Windows Movie Maker and Microsoft Paint. Only the essentials. This room kind of got converted into a dining room years later, but this room right here is where I got a lot of I definitely got a lot of mileage out of this room. When there used to be the family computer here. I like broke that family computer like a million times too, because I just installed and downloaded so much crap and like pissed my family off so many times. This room, this is a computer I actually built for my dad a few years ago. Just gotta shut this door. Well, I don't think it was a few years ago. I think it was just a year ago. But the computer actually used to be here on this side of the wall, and I made my second YouTube channel here, Vizrox 101. I set everything up here, and a lot of cool stuff happened here as well. Pantry's pretty empty now, but I mean, obviously when you're a kid, pantry is the most magical place in the world. But yeah, there's not much here anymore. Probably for the better. And up here is the upstairs. My brother's in his room right now, so can't bother him too much. But this is my brother Jake's room. This one changed drastically since he moved out. He used to have like sports stuff like literally all over the place. Like it used to just cover the walls with just all these hats and posters and jerseys and stuff like that. Over there is my parents' room. And this here is my room. It's super reduced right now. It used to have like tons of posters up, used to have like tons of things up, but just kind of reduced it to like the bare minimum before I have to move out. And yeah, that's kind of the room tour. As you can probably tell, this house around here has a lot of memories I have associated with it. It's hard to, you know, not get like emotional knowing that I'm finally moving on, you know, just getting away from it. I've had a lot of good times here, had a lot of bad times here, but I'm really glad I was able to make this video, because I know years from now I'm gonna look back on this and be really glad, even though this was very difficult for me to do without getting upset. I'm just really glad I went through with it in order to make this video here. It's kind of hard to leave this on a positive note, but I just know that wherever my life goes, home will be what I decide it will be. And to anyone who out there who's got changes going on in their lives, or anyone who's just feels really nervous about things going on in their lives or changes that are going on, just remember that, you know, you're still you, no matter where you live, no matter what, you know, what your experiences are, you're still you. And I for sure am gonna have to make sure I remember that when the time comes for me to leave the nest. So thank you guys for watching this. I hope this was, you know, at least enjoyable to watch. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Adios.